All right, guys, beautiful morning. I know it's been a while since we did a video, but we've just been busy. No time to just stop and record, but today we're gonna do some recording. We're over here doing a small revitalization out here in the Lincoln Sun City area. We're gonna clean this all up, make it look as new as possible. Over here, this little courtyard, we're gonna get this cleaned up, bring this back to life. You'll see the before and after. We'll make it look good. I already started here and then realized, hey, you know what? I haven't recorded in a while. So why don't I do it, you know? All right, so there you have it. We'll keep videotaping. All right, so I'm here trying to trim this bush, and I just noticed these little tiny bugs that I've never seen before covering this bush. If I stick my brown glove in there, they start to cover it, and then they fly and they jump. Never seen these before. If anybody knows what these are, man, let me know in the comments, huh? This is bizarre. This is a first for me. They look like they're just little pieces of ash or something, but they jump and fly. So, pretty bizarre. Oh, here they are, all over my pants. And just now you can see them jumping and flying. Pretty weird. All right, what we're gonna do here is just shape this up to contour the driveway and the sidewalk that goes into the backyard. And so what I do to get a clean cut is the trimmer I use is noise friendly. It's just a battery operated one, especially for like in the retirement communities. No one really wants to hear a big blower going or a gas powered hedger. So I just use a battery operated one just to be community friendly. But what I'm gonna do is give this shape by just dragging the edger along the concrete and the soil and just follow along, and it'll give me that curve that this sidewalk shapes to. So check this out. First, I'm gonna find where the sidewalk begins. Okay, I got an idea. Want to get it down in there. Now I'm just gonna take my time. If I don't get it all the first time, I'll be able to come back. And now hopefully this will create the curve that I'm looking for. And it's always good not to do too much because you can always come back. But if you cut too much, you can't put it back on. So it looks pretty good. And now I'll just clean it up. I have one of my helpers come back and clean this all up so that it has a clean look to it. And there you have it. We're making some progress. Starting to come to. Good job, dude. I forgot to get that. You're learning, man. All right, it's looking good out here. We're making progress. Now all this yard's gonna need is some fresh bark so that the HOAs don't come after them for being out of compliance. Do a little more detail on this, and then we're gonna move to the backyard. So this one tree, the needles probably have not been picked up underneath it for years, because this is how many needles we've got from underneath it. Probably looking at 4 to 8 years probably of needles. They were just layered and layered. One thing about making an operation come together is having a good team. Right now, so now we're going to start in the backyard, and we're going to remove those plants. The lady doesn't want them. I think those are ready to come out. Neighbors' vines are growing through the fence to this side, so we're going to trim these all off the fence. And then this is the backyard. We're going to be cleaning up a little bit. Big pots, the weeds are coming out. We're going to clean up this pathway. Open this little courtyard all up. It'll look nice when we're done. This bush here we'll trim up as well. These roses, they're gonna get a good trim. Homeowner wants everything trimmed back, so nothing has to be dealt with for a while, so we're gonna deliver. Nice little area though. Clean these up off the fence, the property line. So that's kind of the before, and then we'll bring you along for the after. So we're gonna trim out this rose bush here. I just learned that there's a couple of them in there, it looks like. I thought it was just one big bush, but what we're gonna do here with this old tree here is go around and taking all the tiny dead little limbs off. And what that will do is give it a fresh, clean look, so that when you do look in here, all you see is the trunk and the greenery, not so much all the dead branches and stuff. So clean that all up as high as we can reach, just to give it that curb appeal. That'll come together. We kind of opened up this tree too, just to give it a better look. So our goal here is to come in here, clean this all up, get all the needles picked up. And this lady basically has a, almost a 0 weekly cleaning in here. So she can go weeks before she has to come back out here and do anything. We're just getting to get her caught up so she can go back to taking care of it. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. There's the little entryway all cleaned up. We did this area, trimmed up the bushes. You saw what it looked like before. And now I'll show you the backyard. There's this little bush we cleaned up. Then we came to the backyard. We took out the old bushes right here near the fence. We trimmed the neighbor's bushes off the fence and off the property on this side. Here's a little courtyard, patio area. Trimmed up this bush. Now we can walk through here. And voila, look at this, all opened up. It's nice. Rose bushes have been trimmed back a little bit. That'll make it do a lot better. This tree was opened up here at the bottom. Now it's just a canopy of shade for the homeowner. So there you have it. I'm pretty satisfied with how this came out. Looks good. We also removed any branches that were hanging over the neighbor's fence for this homeowner, so they have no complaints later. And it looks like those that were helping me left my rake here, so good thing I'm here. Doing a final walkthrough. And there you have it. That's what we do here in Lincoln, California. Now it's about time for lunch, so we're gonna head out, probably hit our favorite Mexican restaurant to end the day.